Welcome to tonight's bedtime tale, brought to you exclusively by TaleBot. Dive into a world where imagination has no limits. And hey, if you're inspired to craft your own story after this, visit talebotai.com/create, that's spelled TALEBOTAI.com/create. Even better? Use the coupon code TALE99 to craft your own bedtime story for just 99 cents instead of $2.99. Ready to start our journey? Let's begin.
Nicholas and the Magical Word Journey. A special bedtime story for Nicholas. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house at the edge of a bustling town, lived a curious and imaginative little boy named Nicholas. Every night before he went to bed, Nicholas's mom would read him wonderful stories that whisked him away to far-off lands and introduced him to amazing characters. But tonight, Nicholas had a special request for his mom. "Mommy, can you tell me a story where I am the main character?" Nicholas asked, his eyes shining with excitement. His mom smiled and said, "Of course, my dear. Tonight, I will tell you a story about an extraordinary adventure called Nicholas and the Magical Word Journey." Nicholas's imagination soared as his mom began to weave the tale. In this story, Nicholas discovered a mysterious book called Bob Book Set 3-Word Families. Little did he know that this seemingly ordinary book held the key to an extraordinary journey. One evening, while Nicholas was reading the book, something magical happened. The letters on the page started to shimmer and dance, and before he knew it, Nicholas found himself stepping right into the pages of the story. He was now inside the magical world of words. In this enchanting land, Nicholas met a friendly talking mouse named Milo. Milo explained that they were in the land of word families, where words were created and lived. He told Nicholas that to find their way back home, they needed to collect special word gems hidden throughout the land. Excited and determined, Nicholas and Milo set off on their word adventure. They traveled through towering mountains made of alphabet blocks, crossed sparkling rivers made of golden letters, and even had to solve word puzzles to open secret doorways. As they journeyed deeper into the land of word families, they encountered various word creatures. There was Rhyming Rabbit, who loved to hop and rhyme words together, and Silly Snake, who slithered around, mixing up letters to form silly words. Nicholas and Milo also met Friendly Fox, who helped them sound out tricky words and learn new ones. With each word gem they found, Nicholas and Milo grew more confident. They formed new words, built sentences, and even created their own short stories. Along the way, they made friends with other children who had also stepped into the book, and together they enjoyed the magic of reading and learning. But their journey wasn't without challenges. They faced a fearsome word wizard who loved to play word games. The word wizard challenged Nicholas and his friends to rearrange letters and create new words within a time limit. It was a test of their word skills, but with teamwork and determination, they triumphed over the word wizard and earned extra word gems. Finally, after collecting all the word gems, Nicholas and his newfound friends reached the word family castle. They placed the gems in a magical word machine, and with a burst of light, the machine transformed the gems into a key that would open a portal back to the real world. As Nicholas held the key, he felt a mixture of sadness and excitement. He had grown fond of this word-filled wonderland, but he missed his family and friends in his own world. With a deep breath, he turned the key and stepped back into his room, leaving behind the land of word families. Nicholas found himself back in his bed, where his mom had finished telling the story. He hugged his mom tightly and whispered, "Thank you for the amazing adventure, Mommy. I love being the hero of my own story." His mom smiled, kissed him goodnight, and said, "You will always be the hero of your own story, Nicholas. Remember, the power of words can take you on incredible journeys, both in books and in real life." As Nicholas drifted off to sleep, he carried the magic of words and the joy of reading within his heart. He knew that every time he opened a book, he could embark on another extraordinary adventure, just like the one he had experienced in the land of word families. And so, with dreams of new stories and endless possibilities, Nicholas fell into a peaceful slumber, ready for even more magical adventures that awaited him on the pages of his imagination. The end.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, Use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.